Good afternoon. How are you today? I hope you're all well. I am. I've had a good day. Been to AA today, and I listened to a share, and it was more like a comedy, really. I suppose it might have been nerves or something, but no, it was okay. But I did go. A friend came over to give me a lift because all the public transport, the buses, they don't work on a bank holiday Monday. They've decided not to do that because of the cuts. So we did have a nice time. I had a coffee afterwards, and one of the friends that I know, she's relapsed over the weekend, and she shared back at AA, and she's feeling really, really bad about it, and guilty, and so on. But it's like I said to her, you've come a long way, because if that had happened a month ago, if you'd relapsed a month ago, that would have been a shock, but it wouldn't have bothered her, because a month ago she was still drinking. So she would have probably noticed as a relapse. So she's actually come a long way to identify what a relapse is, So it is a struggle, though, to see these people with still wrapped up in the alcoholism. It doesn't feel that long ago, when I was there, that despair, that frustration, that powerlessness, and the loneliness, because I don't know about any other drunk, but I was even though the drink made me act like a complete fool, I was still quite proud, in fact very proud, and I didn't like people judging me, because how dare they judge me? I'm a grown woman, I can do what I like, when I like, where I like. And that was my attitude, and it's like, no. None of us can do what we like, when we like, where we like. We've all got to act in a civilized manner, because if we don't, then we don't fit, so that's why drunks don't fit. And anyway, I used to push people away and be isolated, and that's exactly what this friend of mine did over the weekend, but thankfully she came to AA today, and she admitted it to everyone, and and I'm hoping now that she's going to get, or she will accept the help that's there. It's hard to know, because denial for an addict is very, very dangerous, because you make excuses why you had a drink or why you had that drug. You don't take responsibility of your own action, or if you don't make excuses, you blame somebody else, and it's really, really dangerous, because at the end of the day, this is about life or death. Because I've lost a lot of friends with addictions, with drink as well as with drink and drugs. Even though I'm an alcoholic, not a drug addict, I have taken drugs. I think that's all part of the experience of addiction, really. If it's not pot, it's something else, and you're trying to fix yourself and whatever. And I think that's why, today, I'm just so very grateful that I've found God. I know some of you, when you hear the word God, it's like, oh no, not another Bible basher. But the thing is, it's like, how do you know unless you've actually been there and you've done it? You don't understand. It's easy to say, oh, and brush aside something, but if it can save your life, it's worth looking into. When you're in an addiction and you've tried everything you possibly can, and you're still off to the shop buying a bottle, and as I was thinking, I'm going to die of this, I can't stop drinking, I'm going to die of this. That helplessness, powerlessness, then it makes you start thinking, is there a higher power? And if you put your ego down and you pick up faith and you search, and you find that there is a higher power, and I found mine, and he's the God of the Bible. His name is Jehovah, and He's helped me through so much, and today I have so much gratitude that I have absolutely dedicated my life and my will to him, and all he wants me to do is love. And if I'm loving everyone, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So anyway, today's scripture is the heart of the righteous one meditates on the heart of the righteous one meditates so as to answer. And yes, that is what I do today. If somebody asks me a question, I don't just flippantly answer them and hope it's what they want to hear. I meditate on them. I meditate on these questions. And if I meditate and I ask God for his guidance, I say, Jehovah, please guide me, then I can answer the best of my ability, instead of just going, oh, well, yeah, I reckon. And you know what? It saves me from a lot of bad decisions. Anyway, I've got to go now because my arm's aching holding up this phone, and also I haven't had any tea yet. So I hope this link finds you well, and I love you all, and take care of yourself. Until the next time, bye.